thank you to all our viewers via the Filipino channel, wherever you may be, in Asia, Europe, Middle East, America, sa aming mga kababayan, ating mga kapamilya dyan na gusto nang umuwi, mga nanonood sa Dubai, mga ating mga bilib na bilib ako dyan sa mga overseas workers natin. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood.
May nangangamusta sa'yo, si Mike Sunga.
Sino yun? kilala ka na. Niloloko ko lang yun.
Hindi ng bayan yun eh.
What's up, Coach Mike? Mike Sunga.
Kahit saan, PT yun eh.
Oo, kahit saan makakita ko. PT ka din dito. Fourth quarter begins between CSB and LPU. Andre Felix kasama si Kendren Ritualo at courtside si Roxanne Monte Alegre. LPU galing sa pagkapanalo against JRU last week. Alban, the jumper to start the fourth. And Ian Alban is hot now, has 17.
I like his game. He has this mid-range game. Pwede siyang pumunta sa basket, go to the basket hard, but he can finish that mid-range. Sure ball siya doon sa mid-range niya.
Alban, the handoff to Alanis. Para sa isang rookie ito si Alban, he's very mature the way he plays and composed.
Very composed na. Akala mo, sobrang veterano na eh.
Dixon. CSB, if they want to get their first win, they have to make this last push as Dino San Juan converts on a jumper.
Bihira magkamali ito si Alban. He's very efficient.
Alban, the kick out again. But double dribble that time for Shaq Alanis.
Double dribble. Nasalo niya yung bola, bumagsak. Tapos dinribble niya ulit. I mean, he picked it up, tapos dinribble niya ulit. Traveling ngayon. Double yun for him.
And
147. Oh, Coach Rafa din nasan. Nagulat din siya eh.
May beauty queen wave pati di Coach Rafa Dinglasan. So one of the interesting characters here in the NCAA is the assistant coach of College of St. Benilde, Coach Rafa Dinglasan. Although if you look at the score, there's nothing to be smiling about if you're a CSB fan, but they have 8 more minutes and 45 seconds para makabalik at makuha kung sakasakali ang kanilang kauna-unahang panalo dito sa NCAA Season 92.
They have time. 8 minutes, 35 seconds. Pwede pa to. Except that lousy pass, hindi sila makakatulong sa kanila.
Bola ay mananatili sa College of St. Benilde, but 5 seconds to go. In the meantime, balikan natin si Roxanne.
Andre, hindi pa natin siya nakikita maglaro this season. But now kasama ko to give us an update, Joseph Gabayni. Joseph, ano na bang status mo? Kailan ka namin muling makikita?
Baka next week, payagan ako ng doktor ko. Inaantay ko na yung approval ng doktor ko para makalaro na ako. And then, syempre, I'm so excited para makatulong na yung coach.
Ano ba yung nangyari sa'yo? Pwede mo bang makwento kung ba't ka na-injure?
Actually, it's an accident. Na-accidente ako sa motor. Hindi ko namang ginusto, pero yun yung nangyari.
Yes, I understand. Buti na lang, you're safe and you will be back. So what can we expect from you when you go back?
Syempre, yung pagbalik ko, mas hindi ako maglaro kasi kailangan kong tulungan yung team ko eh. Siyempre, mas gusto kong makatulong sa team ko and then tulungan ko yung mga teammate ko. Siyempre, yung expected din sa akin ng mga boss ko, yun.
Ayan, at saka ang laki ng gamang nyo ngayon. So ano bang pwede mo pang ibigay na mensahe at support sa inyong team?
Sa amin, ituloy lang nila yung depensa nila na maganda. Mag-usap sila sa depensa. Siyempre, andito rin naman kami para sumuporta sa kanila. Siyempre, lagi kami nandito para nakasuporta. Hanggang sa hindi pa kami nakakalaro. Like, Major.
There you have it, Andres. Joseph Gabayni.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Roxanne, at get well soon kay Joseph Gabayni. Malaking bagay pag si Gabayni para may katulong ito si Mike Harry Zuzu, but Zuzu doesn't need help in that play. He now has 8 points, Renren.
Oh, daming katulong naman ito ni Zuzu, like si Alban at yung isang pang lefty nila at si Baltasar.
Imagine if you have Joseph Gabayni even para sa LPU.
Ang laki nila.
Oh, may Joseph Gabayni ka, may Mike Zuzu ka, tapos may mga guards ka like Shaq Alanis, and then you have a wing like Wilson Baltazar, you have MJ Ayaay, Ray Caduyak, and Ian Alban. That's a strong team for Coach Topex. And a 3 in and out for Shaq Alanis that time around.
Wide open pero hindi na i-shoot ni Alanis.
Paraliaga is back in para kay Coach Gabby Velasco. It's Haruna, Paraliaga, Young, Dixon, and J.S. Domingo. Paraliaga's jumper from the baseline is short.
If St. Benilde wants to get back on this ball game, ito na yung time na kailangan nilang magkaroon ng kumbaga sa Uber, mag-surge na sila.
Gusto ko yun, ha? Exactly.
6 minutes
Gusto ko yun.
and 4 seconds left. Kailangan
Ayoko yung search sa Uber, pero kailangan yun yung ayaw na yun. Pero maganda yung ginamit mong reference, Renren. If there's a search na kailangan ng CSB, it's
this time. It's time. 6 minutes and 4 seconds left. They have to spend on that pedal. Kailangan mas mag-agresibo sila dito para makuha nila o makat down nila itong kalamangan ng Pirates.
the rookie from Yaoundé, Cameroon, Mike Zuzu, 6'6", 21 years of age. Gets that free throw to go down for Mike Harry Zuzu. 5 of 12.
Pinakita si Luchin, ngayon si Dixon. Si Luchin kanina,
6 of 13.
still supporting his teammates.
That's right. See, Luchu, of course, he wants to play, but he was down with that injury. Hopefully, it's nothing that can keep him out of the season. Sana makabalik si Clement Luchu in the following games.
Iba yung mga pyesa niya mga yan eh. Diba? Hindi naman na biro yung mga ganyan eh. Mukhang hindi nga nasasaktan eh.
Wintes mula sa labas, Gerald Castor. It's now an 18-point lead. Makata the runner. But look at Mike Harris. Zuzu. The putback.
Out of nowhere, attacking crashing that board.
Kala ko dadaktak ni Zuzu yung una niyang buwelo eh.
Pwede nga eh.
And Coach Topex talking to Mike Harry, Zuzu, and now the biggest lead of LPU is at 20, 67 to 47 with 6:21 remaining. Kami po ay nagbabalik dito po sa loob ng Filoil Flying V Center. This is your NCAA Season 92. Couple of beautiful faces on our screens. Pinapabati naman sa atin ni kasamang Martin Antonio, si Inan Ramos. May bagong tattoo daw si Martin Antonio.
Ano?
So, Martin. Hindi ko alam.
Baka.
67-47. Ito pong pinakamalaking alamangan ng Lyceum of the Philippines University. And in their last game, noong araw ng sweldo, Hulyo 15, nanalo ang LPU sa JRU 69-66. Carlo Young for 3. Yes! Para sa 3 for Carlo Young. That is his second triple. 8 points for Carlo Young. They will need more of that, Renren.
Oo, madaming-daming 3 points na kailangan dito. 17-point lead by the Pirates.
Kaduya over to MJ Ayahay. And Ayahay has cooled down actually. It hasn't been a game para kay Ayahay. He only had a single 3. He has 6 points. Si MJ Ayahay for LPU. Haruna goes down to Christian Fajarito. Fajarito against Zuzu.
Sayang yung mga possessions nila, hindi na nako-convert.
Sabi ni William Baltazar, go Pirates, go Wilson. Baka mag-anak to, I'm sure, ni Wilson. Watching live here in Kuwait by ABS-CBN Sports in Action. Good luck. My son. Oh, hindi pala. Daddy pala. I'm sorry. Sir William, hello to you. I thought it was for sure related to Wilson, but it's the father of Wilson Baltazar, Mr. William Baltazar. Hello to you, who's watching all the way in Kuwait. Wow. How about that, Renren? Your father is watching all the way overseas in the Middle East, in Kuwait, and then his son, Wilson Baltazar, with an awesome game, 13 points and 3 3-pointers. Sabi naman ni Catherine, si Macjur, okay na ako, gwapo na, mabait pa. Macjur isn't playing today, but gusto makabarkada si Macjur Louis. Sabi naman ni Kenneth Amora, let's go Pirates. Viva, Viva Pirata. Maraming salamat sa inyong mga tweets. Gamitin lang mga hashtag NCAA Season 92, tag us Sports in Action, and at ABS-CBN Sports in Action as well. Ayaay wanted to go inside to Zuzu. No. Saavedra to Haruna was bumped by Kaduya.
Number 16, Raymar Kaduya.
First personal on Ray Kaduya. And there's Ian Alban. He's back in. 7 of 9 shooting. 3 assists, 17 points for Adrian Alban.
Sobrang efficient itong si Alban. 7 out of 9. Yung isang mintis pa niya, na-rebound pa niya eh. Na-rebound pa niya, naibalik pa niya sa basket.
Sabi ni Martin Antonio, mukha daw natin ang pinapatatuan ni Martin. Isa lang masasabi ko dyan. Chef. Oh, and Yankee Haruna gets the basket plus the foul. So, possible three-point play para dito kay Yankee Haruna. Haruna now has 13.
Bonus free throw for Yankee Haruna.
Bilis ni Haruna at crashing that point. If he's like 6'6", itong si Haruna, maraming kukuha dito. Hindi na ito papakawalan, di ba?
15 points ang hinahabol ng College of St. Benilde. Pwedeng ibaba ni Yankee sa 14 with 4:21. Mathematically speaking, Ren, and you've seen crazier things.
Pwede pa to.
Especially in your career.
Yes, pwede pa
Ano yung
yan.
pinakamalaking kalamangan na hinabol nyo sa pagkakaalala mo? High school, college, pros? Yung pinakamalaking kalamangan din na habol nyo?
Huwag mo nang tanungin pag high school tsaka college. Kasi hindi naman kami nalalaman.
Wow! Hindi nga, pero pinakamalaking.
20 plus points. 26.
Nanalo pa kayo?
Oh,
Oh, wow. Sa pros to.
sa pros.
Pero when you were playing for San Beda and for La Salle in high school and college respectively, as you take a look at Pajarito, scoring his 12th point there. Good-looking jumper from the big man. Never kayo nalamangan ng high school, college?
High school, malabo. Malabo kami malamangan.
College.
College, nalalaman kami, pero nababawi naman namin.
Alam ko, natalo din namin ngayon.
Galing ata ako sa injury.
Mike Zuzu scores again.
Nagagaling lang ata yung bali ata kami.
Hindi ako mananalo sa'yo. Alam ko, hindi ako mananalo sa'yo. But alam ko that following year, 2002, nag-champion ng Ateneo kontra sa La Salle.
Wala na ako nun eh.
Wala ka na ba nun?
Wala na ako nun, nasa PPA na.
Pajarito, the fall away again. That time is short after converting on that previous play. 3:07 remaining. Alanis. Oh, and Carlo Young is holding on to his left hand. Or make that... He's holding on to something, man. Doon, Carlo Young, as you take a look at Pajarito, backing down on Mike Harry Zuzu. That was a good shot from Pajarito.
Yes, ito si Pajarito.
Pajarito ko just called para sa kanyang pang-apat na personal foul. Pangalawang team foul ng CSB. And Adrian Ian Alban at the line. This kid has a bright future dito sa NCAA.
Parang hindi napapagod eh. Hindi pa nga pinapawisan, no? Ano mo?
Cool na cool lang actually.
Parang first quarter pa lang eh.
Oh, baby face pa. Yeah.
First quarter pa lang eh.
Definitely, the future looks bright para dito sa guardia ng LPU. Knocks down both free throws for Ian Alban. He has 19 points in their previous game.
Yes,
He also
19.
scored 19 in 18 minutes played. Only missed 3 field goals in that game. He was 7 of 10.
Ngayon, dalawa pa lang ang minimilis niya.
So pag pinagsama mo yung field goals niya from last game, he is now 14 of 19 shooting. Ito si Ian Alban in 2 games played.
He's like, parang Tony Parker before, na sobrang galing pumenetrate, tapos yung mid-range, ang tindi talaga parang
Handoff, tapos may mid-range siya na sure ball.
Oo. Kasi yun, he leads the league ata inside points at Tony Parker. Ito parang nakikita ko, ganun din yung ginagawa niya. Pupunta sa paint, he shoots that floaters or those mid-range jumpers eh.
He has the ball again. Finds Ayakay. Oh, and finds Serafika who scores inside.
Oh, not counted. Not counted. Shot clock violation.
24-second shot clock violation.
Akala ng mga players may timeout on the floor. It was the same buzzer when you
Yes.
hear pag may timeout. But it was a shot clock violation called on the LPU Pirates. Yankee Haruna egging on his teammates. Last push. They want to go for that last push with 2:24 remaining, Renren.
Pwede pa to, 54-71 if they're gonna do things right and execute their offense pretty well, and then tsaka, syempre, if they make some stops.
Pajarito underneath. Oh, almost.
Sayang. Hindi ba goaltending yun?
Ball number
Natabig yung
11,
ring.
Lyceum.
I think under FIBA rules, rin mukhang hindi dahil pag sa pros, di ba, Coach Olsen Rosella was explaining it last game. Pag, I think it's still good pag under FIBA rules. But it wasn't called a goaltending violation, so Fajarito is at the line and he will shoot for 2.
Short. They should make those free throws. Sayang kung gusto nila makabalik dito sa ball game na to.
Fajarito today, may 12 puntos. Saka mo na ang kanyang 3 rebounds. One of 2. Fajarito at the line on that sequence at 2 minutes. We approach our final 2-minute mark. Oh, si Mr. Rafi ka tumingin. Kasi backward violation siya. Napatingin siya kay Haruna eh.
Nag-tiptoe
Nag-tiptoe eh. Parang
gusto mo ilaglag sa building eh. No? Parang
Ayan,
mahuhulog na siya.
So foul, clear foul there on Yankee Haruna. Good call by our officials. Ian Alban playing the point guard position. Last 2 minutes announced by our Coliseum Barker, Rolly Manlapas. Serafica down low to Ayaay against Saavedra to Zuzu. Haruna off to Castor. Last ditch effort for CSB. They're down by 16. Under 2 minutes to play. Carlo Young wanted to go inside.
Yeah, you should take that shot. He's a shooter. Wala, hindi naman wide open yung pinasahan niya eh.
Alban the jumper.
Oh my!
When you're lucky, you're lucky. This kid is good. We all know that. But that time, napatawa na lang siya. And I'm sure he will admit may kasamang buenas yun para kay Ian Alban. And Alban and LPU ahead by 18. A minute and 21 ang nalalabi sa ating laro. Alban. Where do I start? He used to go to Dr. Juan Nolasco High School in Metro Manila. He's taking up business management. He was born October 12, 1994. He's 21 years of age, 5'10". In his first 3 games here in NCAA Season 92, he scored a total of 10 points. 10 points. In the last game, he had his career high of 19. Today, he has overtaken that performance itong si Ian Alban. Although our stats show he has 17, his official stats according to our statistician Paul Ducanes has 21 as his new career high. Saavedra hits that 3. Pangalawa yan ni Paul Saavedra.
21 points. First 3 games. Malaking tinulong sa kanya nung last game nila, nung player of the game siya. I mean, ang laki ng boost of confidence yung game na yun for him. Now, makikita mo, it's gonna be consistent, it's gonna be deadly.
And he's no longer a secret now.
Yes.
I'm sure talagang abangan na yan ng mga kupunan sa NCAA as Christian Fajarito will foul out. Fajarito fouls out as the leading scorer with 13 points para sa CSB. With 5 rebounds. And of course, he is now out of the ball game. This looks like a one ball game para sa LPU Pirates. Renren CSB hasn't won a game in 6 outings. They are now they're now 0-5. They will go down to 0-6 with a minute to go. Things to work on para dito. I know Clement Luchu is sitting on the bench. He was unfortunately injured. Hopefully nothing serious that will keep him out of the season para sa CSB. But things to look forward to para sa CSB Blazers. Mga kailangan nilang ayusin, kailangan baguhin.
Well, number 1, their defense. they have to make some stops. I mean, yung mga mismatches, they have to cover that holes. I mean, kailangan talagang yung defense, they have to talk inside. Nobody's talking inside.
Wala yung communication.
Walang
Napansin,
communication, So, to each its own sila.
Yes.
So, yun ang kailangan nilang i-work on, that communication
Okay.
part, especially on defense. On the offensive end,
They have pieces who can score.
yes, meron marami talaga. The one is si Dixon and Haruna, and one is si Young. But most of the time, yung ginagawa nila, nagkakanya-kanya sila. Pero once na they play as a team, they move that basketball, look for that open man, ang ganda ng ginagawa nila, they score. But once they stop that, wala nang nangyayari. Nagkakanya-kanya, they just go straight to the pick and roll.
Mike Harry Zuzu wanted to slam it down with the left hand. Sorry to interrupt you there, but good point, Ren. How about for Mike Harry Zuzu, for Ike Serafica, for Shakalanes? Tingnan natin dito, MJ Ayaay. Ito muna yung basket ni Ike Serafica. And then Mike Zuzu at the line. But things to look forward to. The LPU will now go on their mini 2-game winning streak here in season 92.
Sabi nga ni Coach Topex Robinson, hindi sila yung 1-3 eh. I mean, hindi yung team nila. I mean, mas malakas sila doon.
Yes, muntikan, they could have won their previous 3 games. They were all 0-3 to start. Pero yun nga, may mga games na dikit na kaya nila eh. So this LPU team,
hindi biro to. Malakas tong team na to. Pero of course, that's basketball. Breaks of the game. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. Pero this team is a potential team na talagang pwede can go all the way or go to the Final Four.
Mike Harry Zuzu. So back-to-back games to Mike Harry Zuzu. Last game, he had 21 rebounds. This game naman, he has 20 rebounds to si Mike Harry Zuzu. Coach Topex Robinson will get win number 2 for LPU. Yes, Ren.
Yes, best player natin. Who else? Alban, who has 21 points in career game. Ang ganda ng ginawa ni Coach Topex Robinson dito. Especially, etong si Alban, who came from a player of the game last 2 games ago. Binigyan niya ng confidence. He played more than 18 minutes. Now, anong ginawa niya? Hindi niya pinahiya si Coach Topex Robinson. That confidence, pangalagaan nila yon. Step up, be consistent. Itong si Alban. Now, they're showing him now, si Alban, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. And he's very efficient sa field. I think dalawa lang yung minintis na itong si Ian Alban.
Yun nga, Ian Alban, like what we mentioned, his first 3 games for LPU, total of 10 points. Last game, it was his career high of 19. He has a new career high of 21. An impressive rookie from Manila.
Yes.
Itong si Adrian Alban. Of course, he dedicated his last game to his lola who passed away, and he played that big role in their victory. And congratulations again to Ian Alban. Back-to-back Player of the Game awards para kay Alban. Games on Friday tomorrow. Exciting big games bukas rin. Medyo dito tayo magkakaalamanan sa team standings natin. Sa unang laro at 11:45, it will be Colegio de San Juan de Letran against the Perpetual Health System Altas. Of course, Perps now are 2-2. Second game, Mapua will take on San Sebastian at 1:45. And of course, the undefeated team, San Beda versus Arellano. The battle of the heavyweights.
Yeah.
Most of our analysts were saying before the season, baka ito yung magiging finals preview. Let's see. San Beda versus Arellano tomorrow, 3:45. Lahat yon live dito po sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action. And of course, from the Filoil Flying V Center. Renren,
What a
pleasure.
game, yeah.
Thank you. For our director, Abet Ramos, our game producer, Manny Gabutina, our statistician, Pong Ducanes, Rico Bayuga, our floor director, Larry Diang, for my partner, Ren Ritualo, our courtside reporter, Roxy Ponte Alegre. Ako po si Andre Felix. Magkita-kita muli tayo bukas dito sa NCAA Season 92. 10 kulay, isang laban, dito lamang sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action.
To watch the latest game highlights, subscribe to ABS-CBN Sports in Action YouTube channel.